Star Child Insight readings, and this is your birth order. Spiritual message. Whether you are an only child, firstborn, secondborn, middle child, the baby, adopted, character traits. If you're a black sheep, the rebel, most responsible, the favorite. We're going to get some spiritual messages for all these. And first we're going to start off with the only child. We're going to take all these out. There's nobody here. It's just the only child. What is the only child's spiritual message? This could be your only one child or you being an only child. What is the spiritual message? Okay. Giving and receiving. Okay. By you being an only child, people may think of you as being selfish, but in actuality, you have been very much of a giver. Okay, but you expect an equal give and take. And if you haven't been in a situation where you've been giving if you have been in a situation where you've been giving and giving and giving, and nobody's giving you back in return, then it's telling you to have an equal and balanced relationship with people. Because it's been a situation where you haven't had anyone else, no other siblings or anything. You may have had cousins and everything else, and may have had children and all that stuff like that, but you have not grew up with other children being siblings. So in turn, as an adult, or as your child as an adult, will grow up and start creating their own families, creating their own brothers and sisters through people, whether that be close or detached. All right. Balanced relationships. Make sure you maintain balanced relationships. Some of you guys are loners too. Don't want to be around nobody because you grew up being alone. But there's something where there's a shopping addiction for some of you guys. Some type of addictions. Financial and material changes. Yeah. Giving and receiving. Don't let people come in your life and take, and not give. You got it. Look at this. You extending your hand. Somebody should be reaching back towards you as well. Anybody in your life should be giving to you as well. You've done a lot for people. You've been there for people. You're the one that somebody says, oh, for your parents, for everybody. You've always been there for people. Now it's time for people to you to sit back and let people that's in your life be there for you. Let me give you a message, a couple of them, for the only child. Okay, do one more over here. You deserve to have what you're looking for and what you want. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you because they are answered prayers. So all of your creativity you had being an only child, all your situation where you played and had your friends, imaginary friends and stuff that you played with, when you felt scared and alone and you just wanted you sought out people, but you really wanted a close sibling, or you may have felt a little envious that other people had siblings and you didn't. That creativity that you had when you were a child and what you were able to do alone, you were able to manifest that in life. And some of you guys are already doing it. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. There you go. Look at that. Remember that magical situation? Able to manifest your clear intentions into reality. So just like you had that imaginary friend, some of you, that was so real to you, in life as an adult, you're able to create people that's coming into your life and environments. Don't you tap into that inner child. Tap into what you did when you were younger and how you use that. Use that imagination that you have. Use it. It will be very successful in life for you. I see you as being very, very... So whoever picked this one, and well, not pick it, this is your life as an only child, you're going to be very successful. Very successful. Don't ever give up on yourself. If you were the firstborn, you're the firstborn here. Let's see. Firstborn. Move these out the way. If you were the firstborn, spiritual messages for the firstborn. Oh, okay. When you were the firstborn, you had to take the lead, right? You had to take the lead. So this is about taking the lead and sharing the love. So you had to share the love from your parents because that child came along. Some of you guys maybe became second parents. A second parent to that younger sibling. And it gave you a chance where you had to actually share. But you had to lead others. And it's telling you to go through life being a leader. Because you were the first in line. You were the firstborn and somebody came underneath you. And it prepared you to become a leader. And it also prepared you to be able to share. Some of you guys were resentful as well. Resentful. Choose wisely on who and what you resent. But it's helping you to choose wisely also in life. Let me get you a spiritual message. I want to do one more for you. The firstborn. Let me do one more for you. You know what I mean? You deserve that extra special attention, right? Extra special attention that was severed once the others came in. It was no longer one-on-one anymore. Confront. So some of you guys have confronted, confront things in life, your biggest fears of not feeling special, not feeling like somebody pushed you out the way for someone else, or you were replaced in some way. Confront that demon. Because just because you are you got to think about it like this, you are the first in line. You are the first in line. So confront those negative thoughts that come in your mind of not understanding that you are special. Let me give you some advice cards. Something that you need to see here. Okay, let me do one more. Some of you guys were dropped off. I don't know. Okay, I'm picking up on somebody's. Okay, High Priestess. Oh, you're intuitive? Okay, your divine knowledge can help others through your spiritual teaching. So that's why Firstborn, you were there to lead. You were there to teach. Teach everything that you learned. And now you're able to teach others. You can carry that throughout life. You are a leader. You are a teacher. You are to be followed because you are the first. You are the first. You are who everybody looks up to. Prosperity, I told you. Okay. Well, I was thinking, and if I didn't tell you, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So if any of you guys was having some type of financial troubles or difficulties, you were able to manifest your dreams into reality. things that you want in prosperity, the money that you want, the success that you want is coming for you. Who's next? Who's next? Secondborn came next. Secondborn. Let's see. Spiritual messages for you. Secondborn. That was a second child. Giving and receiving. For those of you who are the second child, giving and receiving. In life, it's telling you that as you give, you must receive back. Do not accept anything less. Don't accept anything less. Don't have relationships that are lopsided. You deserve to have everything that you want. You're giving a lot. You give your heart. You give your time. Some of you give money, your resources. So you should be receiving that back. You should be receiving all your flowers now. In love, it seems like some of you guys in love, it's a situation where you're not put first in love. People, things, places, things come before you with other people. But you're giving all of yours. Don't accept lopsided relationships. Trust. Some of you guys have trust issues. But it's telling you to trust that you will have a relationship. You will have a relationship that is equal and balanced. As long as you don't accept relationships that are not. Let me give you some spiritual messages. Secondborn. Spiritual messages for Secondborn. Some of you guys who were the Secondborn, it was like you were the Firstborn. You were treated as if, you had a sibling that you were actually treated as if you were the Firstborn and not them. You were the leader. Blooming. You are just getting started. So have the patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. Trust. Don't give up. Because why shouldn't you not give up? Prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. They're coming. It's happening for you. It's happening for you. There's a lot of cards that you could have gotten. And those are the two that you received. Middle child. The middle child. Right smack in the middle. You're the middle child. You could follow along with the secondborn. Right smack in the middle. If they have your parents have 5 kids, you're right in the middle. Win or lose. So it's win or lose in any situation, you're still going to be grounded. You're still grounded, win or lose. This battle that you think that you're fighting some type of battle, win or lose, you still won. You're still going to be planted firmly. Healing begins. So there's some healing that needs to take place in your life. There's some people in your life and in your family that you don't even forgive. You don't forgive them. There's some people who hurt you. So it's telling you it's time to heal from that. When are you going to start? Have you started? Are you there yet? Seek. So this is telling you for there are things that you want in life. It's telling you to seek. If you need help with healing, seek on how to heal it, what to do. Meditation. Meditation is definitely needed. Okay? You may have been trying to be different your whole life, not fitting in anywhere. People's perception of you is not even who you really are. What people perceive of you is not who you really are. That's what they perceive of you. Oh, I think that this person is like this. The person, that middle child, has this personality, that personality. They think they know you. They think they got you. They think, oh, I know who that person is. Refusing to see who you really are. Some people who refuse to see who you really are. That's their problem. You're going to be you. You don't have to fit into the crowd. You don't have to be like everybody else. You can be different, and it's okay. Let me give you some spiritual messages. Okay. Middle child. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Compassion here. They don't know. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. All right. Now, who's next? The baby of the family. Okay? So if you were the baby of the family here, the youngest, the last born, let's see, spiritual messages for you. Some of you guys resent being called the baby. Reach out. Okay? So people maybe think that you don't listen well, or that, because you already got reach out and listen. So listen to someone. Somebody wants you to listen here. They're telling you to reach out. Some of you guys may not be speaking to people right now in your family. But it's like they're saying that you don't listen. Like, oh, they're the baby. They don't listen to nobody. They don't listen to nobody. And they're labeling you because they think that they know, okay, this is who you are. That somebody may be saying that you're stubborn, you don't listen, you think you know everything. You may have gotten away with a lot. People may perceive that you got away with a lot. That's their perception. Reach out and listen. There's love coming your way. Okay? There's love that's coming your way. But first, you got to heal. First, there's some healing that needs to happen here. There's definitely some healing that needs to happen in your relationships and in your family. Spiritual messages for the baby, the youngest in the family. You're not, and the thing is like this, they thinking that, listen, somebody's feeling overlooked here. This could be you feeling like you're overlooked and you got the short end of the stick. People think that you had an easier ride because people weren't as strict on you or something's going on with that. And they think you got an easier ride, but now in your life, you're like, wait a minute, no, I'm fighting through this war just like everybody else. Y'all got the brand new type situation. I got the last of the last. Some people think, oh no, but they wasn't financially stable until they had you, and then their life went on, and they had this is all these scenarios, right? You got the most time. People babied you. But you're looking at life, you're like, well, life ain't baby me. Spiritual messages here for the baby. Prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Prosperity is coming your way, even more than you have right now. You are a channel for divine healing power. Ooh, medicine woman. So you are a channel for divine healing power. You have that touch. You have that gift. You're very gifted. Some of you guys are empaths. Some of you guys know what people are thinking. And they haven't said anything to you. You're able to analyze very well. What do they really mean by that? Adopted. If you were adopted, what are the spiritual messages for the adoptees? Oh, your stuff just want to come. But rebuild. So in life with you, you had to rebuild a family. You came in and to a new family. You started off one way in one family, and you came in rebuilding another one. A whole nother family was rebuilt around you. Some of you guys are saying, like, why was I adopted? Why was I given up? Why couldn't I have that life that I wanted with my original parents? The one that I had was good. But why couldn't the other life been just as good with them? Meaning, how come they had to be who they were for me to get displaced in the first place? Y'all feel lucky to have the parents that you have, but feel like something is missing. And you maybe feel like you had to rebuild your own life too, as well, as an adult. That you keep having to rebuild something that was already built. And now you're having to rebuild something somewhere else and do this somewhere else. Relationships. Some of you guys really wanted a family of your own so you could do it right this time. Spread your wings. So it's telling you to spread your wings. Don't get complacent in life. Spread your wings. Don't be afraid to move on. Don't be afraid to say what you mean. Don't be afraid to express yourself. This is how I feel, and that's it. I'm entitled to have my own opinions and feelings about things. It's okay. Spirit, okay. Look, you ain't waiting on nothing, right? You was like, I'm not waiting. Independence, right? You came in this world by yourself. You like, listen, I came in here. I'm independent. You may be independent. You're adopted. So you were independent from your original family. You were independent. You may be adopted by somebody who actually knew your parents. Some of you guys were just adopted out, independent. You felt alone. Why me? Energy, right? Your independence is a foundation. If you was ever thinking about your original foundation, your independence is a foundation of the strength and success. Your independence, let me read that again. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Meaning how you started. Independence. And you got that foundation for your strength and for your success in life. You have you may have had some turbulence, but you're going to get where you need to be. Look at this. This looks like a tunnel, right? Like you coming down right. This look right here. You walking on that line right here independently. Don't hold on to anybody who does not love you in a relationship. Don't hold on to anybody who doesn't love you back. Don't seek out the people who don't love you, who rejected you. Anybody that rejected you would never be good for you because you were rejected. Counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. You, adopted one, can help others who have been adopted. You can help others and counsel others on how that feels and how to express their emotions and their feelings about the situation. You came here as a gift, and therefore you could be a gift to others. You can't. Okay, so now let's see. Now we're going to do personality traits. The people label you as the rebel. You were the rebel, right? People labeled you as the rebel in the family. Oh, that person just want to be bad for no reason. They doing all this stuff. They going out there. They're doing drugs. They're drinking. They're stealing cars. Whatever. They got a record, a criminal record. You were the rebel in the family, selling drugs, doing all this stuff, right? Let me do a spiritual message to the one that came in as the rebel. Labeled the rebel of the family. Coming together. Okay? Your life is going to be coming together very soon. Your life is going to be coming together very soon. You may be feeling like your life is a mess or things aren't what you want them to be. You're still not there yet. It's going to be coming together for you. You may be feeling alone. Things are going to be coming together now that you feel alone. Things are going to be making sense to you. You may feel alone and by yourself or anything like that, but there's some together. Listen, let me tell you something. There's somebody who's going to be coming trying to help you. Yeah, you're going to get some balance. Look at that. You're definitely going to get some balance. And it's a well-deserved reward. Because you've been through a lot. A lot of it, some people may say you caused on yourself. But no, you were lashing out. You were acting out. You were screaming out. They don't understand that you were screaming out in your actions. Spiritual message for the ones that were called the rebel. Labeled the rebel. Labeled the rebel. Somebody hurt you. All right. Independence. Doing things alone. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So there's going to be somebody coming in, but you've always been independent, doing things on your own, but it looks like you're going to get some help. This is your foundation for your strength and success. It's what everything that you always relied on this. Being alone, doing things on your own. People always let you down. You're going to be, if something's about to happen, healthy lifestyle. Eat healthier. Get adequate sleep. Exercise regularly for optimum health. Mental, spiritual health. Physical as well. Let me give you another one. Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate about things in your life. There's somebody, but the thing is like this, I feel like there's somebody coming in to help you. You don't trust this person. You don't trust them. You've been doing things on your own for so long that you don't trust somebody coming in to truly help you. You feel like they're going to let you down. People have let you down so many times before. But there's somebody coming in that's not going to let you down. They're going to listen to you. They will hear you. They'll be there for you. You can scream with them, and they will understand. Okay. The responsible one. The most responsible one. So when you were in a family and you were looked at as the most responsible person, oh, well, they're very responsible. Let's put all the responsibility on them because they make sure they handle business. They take care of everything. I can rely on this person. Right? In the family, you were the one that people went to for everything to get handled. Some people even guilt trip you into responsibility. Well, you know that they can't do that. You know they don't have that in them. But you do. And you're like, what? I already got a lot on my plate already. Master. So you were looked at like you were the master of everything. Like you could get things done and you master different things. You may have even took on this role and was like, okay, yeah, I'm good at everything. I could do it all. But look, you was feeling alone. Like, wait a minute, you left me holding the bag. I got to get everything done. I'm the one that financially got to make sure I take care of everything. I'm the one that got to delegate. I'm the one that, who's there for me? Yes, I'm the master of things that I do. Yes, I'm the most responsible one. Yes, I can get things done. Yes, you can rely on me. But hey, I'm doing this all alone. Can we come together? Coming together. Can we come together and do something? And they think that they really think that you get off on having this control. And you do. You like being in control of things. You like things actually getting done. You like not having to be disappointed by people. You know, so if you want something done right, get it done right. Get it done yourself. Then do it yourself if you want something done right. But it traps you. You feel trapped. Look at the heart. It's caged. You have to have a stern type of energy. You can't crack under pressure. And it's, for some of you, it's hardened you in some way. Where you can't feel vulnerable. Because nobody can see you weak. Nobody can see you. They be surprised. You? That happened to you? Oh my God, you? And it makes you feel even worse than it does the loser of the family. Because people have so much pride and put all the responsibility on you and thinking that you can do everything. Victory. That you're victorious in it all, right? But everybody has their day. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Have faith. You are still able to have control over different things in life. But what you can't control, it's okay. You're still victorious. You have a track record. Fertility. It is a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Some of you guys even have children who are not as responsible as you were growing up. And it confuses you. But it's okay because that child will be successful as well. They learn a little slower. But they'll get it. The black sheep. So you were the black sheep of the family. That's what they called you, the black sheep. That you never fit in to anywhere. You always was like, you know, people wanted everybody else and they talk, everybody talking and laughing. But when you come around, they're like, oh God. You know, or that's how you felt. The black sheep, spiritual message of the black sheep. Change your focus. So it's telling you to change your focus on what you feel everybody's thinking or saying about you. If the people don't recognize who you are, who cares? You can't change them, so change yourself. Stop calling yourself the black sheep. Stop saying that you are the one that's rejected. I understand you felt like it made you feel insecure. It made you lash out. It made you want to become that. Oh, they nobody want me. They don't want me around. They don't want me here. They don't want me, Change your focus. Be successful. Dreams are coming true for you. Dreams are going to be coming true. And guess what? Anybody who's ever pushed you aside is going to be at your feet, begging you. You're going to be victorious. You may have been feeling like a misfit or an outcast or an outsider all your life. But soon, you will get the last laugh. Trust and believe that. Let me give you some spiritual messages. The arts. Oh, some of you guys are good at music and writing and art. Some of you guys can draw. You can, what's going on? You can sing very well. Play instruments. Express yourself through creative activities. Express yourself through creative activities. Some of you guys love music. Love music. Change your focus. Express yourself through creative activities. Your dreams are coming true. Trust that they are. Indigo child. Crystal children. Oh, my goodness. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So this hurt your feelings. This hurt your feelings. You have a bond with children, and you're able to help kids that are sensitive, that felt the same way that you felt. You've always been very gifted. Always been very gifted. You always wanted somebody to see your gifts. You go through life right now and you want somebody to see, look who I am. Accept me, wanting acceptance. There's a lot of children and people who are just like you that you interact with on a daily that have felt like this. But it's telling you to change your focus because your dreams are coming true and for you to trust. Turn that negative into a positive. The favorite. So if people have said that you were, oh, that's the favorite. Oh, they love you more. Oh, they love you more. They think that you are everything to them. Nobody else can compare to you. And you've been called the favorite. Spiritual message for the one who was called the favorite. Shine. So the thing is like this, is telling you, just because people are jealous because you had a personality, or you were able to get things done, or people tend to like you, or you had charisma. Shine. Don't dull yourself down for anyone. Shine bright. Shine brighter. You understand what I mean? That's just jealousy talking. Don't dull yourself down for anyone. Yes, people do like me because I'm a likable person. Yes, I have favor. Why wouldn't I? Don't tell me I do and then try to make me feel bad about myself. Trust. It's okay. This both of these cards. Look at it. Shine. Trust your shine. Trust that people aren't being nice to you, they like you and they want you around because you are a likable person. That's why. You are a likable person. Giving and receiving. So you may have been the reason why you're the favorite, because you give. And people give it back to you. You're the favorite because you actually give out love, and love is given back. You're actually there for the person, there for people. And they give it back to you. The selfish people who ain't giving nothing, always want to take, are calling you the favorite. Of course you will have favor. Because look at what you're doing. If there's other people could actually see what you're doing behind closed doors, what you actually are doing, and some people may think that you're a suck up. Oh, you're just trying to suck up. Or you're just trying to do this or whatever. No. You're doing this because it's in you. Because they could suck up too. But they're not. If that's what they felt like the problem was, right? It looks like there's going to be a lot of, you're going to be shining bright, okay, throughout life. You're going to, and as far as your life, you're going to be looked at as being favorable in life. Don't let anybody stifle you because they're jealous. Don't back down, right? Don't back down. Do what? Shine. Shine. Trust that shine, right? Shine. It's okay. Then you don't have to humble yourself all the way down to the ground and make yourself feel like you're nothing. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Stand up for what you believe is right. Another spiritual message. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind. Learn new ideas, then teach them to others. How to give and receive. How to be likable and lovable. If they're so jealous of how people like you and people want you around and people they smile when you walk in the room, you can teach them, listen, instead of being jealous of me, let me teach you how to do this. It comes natural for me, but you could try to be a little bit more nicer. You could start out by not cussing everybody out, just smile a little. You know what I mean? If they're so jealous of you, try to teach them how to do it. But don't you ever back down. Don't ever back down who you are. You better shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright. If you want a personal reading, all the information will be down below. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.